I had a client several years ago. Okay, it was somebody in the real estate world, right? And they said, part of what I need to do is I need to drive through neighborhoods just to see what's going on because that's how I might, find more clients and so on, right? And I just don't have the time, he says, to go for walks, to get some exercise or cycle or jog, etc. And I said, is it not possible that you can kill two birds with one stone, right? You can you not, jog that route instead of get in your car, get on a bike and do it that way? He said, yeah, I guess I could. Just never thought of it, right? So on one hand, what I would offer the older group that maybe you can try doing some of these, two things at once. For the younger group, I'd say, you know, you really got the short end of the stick because yes, you may think differently, but then this COVID thing happened, right? And not only did your managers not know immediately how to manage in a COVID, context, let alone the issue of balance, etc. But the whole question of how do we, how do we get balance was writ large when the fact that all of a sudden we had significantly more flexibility when we're working from home or have a hybrid, work situation. What I would say is this, even though it's tempting to use baby boomers and millennials and Gen Alpha and all that to generalize, I think when rubber hits the road is the conversation. And the number one is the culture of the workplace, but number two, it's the conversation within a particular work team between the manager and their staff with respect to what the needs are of the organization, the needs of the individual, the dynamic between the leader and their team. These are the kinds of things that make understanding what people actually need possible and actually practical, right? I don't know, for me, maybe it's a generational thing for me that I do like, periods of time to just, plow through things. But it's been a long time since I've actually gone into an office, right? Braintrust Professional Institute, we're virtual organizations, we're in different cities, right? Um, so I truly get it, right? But for the old days where you had to ask permission to go to the dentist, okay, most workplaces have gone long beyond that, right? When you're working from home, it's a little bit different. So